Hello, everybody. It's B. Johnson back again with the word from the Lord. Today I'm going to be reading from 2 Chronicles chapter 18 and verse 31. So it was when the captains of the chariots saw Jehoshaphat that they said, "It is the king of Israel." Therefore they surrounded him to attack. But Jehoshaphat cried out, and the Lord helped him, and God delivered them from him. For so it was when the captains of the chariots saw that it was not the king of Israel that they turned back from pursuing him. And now I'm going to go down to 19, verse 1. Then Jehoshaphat, the king of Judah, returned safely to his house in Jerusalem. And Jehu, the son of Hanani, the seer, went out to meet him and said to King Jehoshaphat, "Should you help the wicked and love those who hate the Lord? Therefore the wrath of the Lord is upon you. Nevertheless, good things are found in you, in that you have removed the wooden images from the land and have prepared your heart to seek God." In this story, the king of Judah, which is Jehoshaphat, had got with the king of Israel, who is Jehu. Now Jehoshaphat, he loved the Lord, but Jehu, he wasn't obedient to God. He didn't even love God. But he wanted to go out to fight these other countries. And he wanted the king of Judah to go with him. And so when the king of Judah saw that he was about to be attacked, he cried out to God. And God delivered him from them. When we're going through some things, battles of our own, which may be an enemy that's coming up against us, somebody who just don't like you on your job, or maybe church members always sitting around talking about you, or it may be battles of financial problems. Any kind of battle, any kind of struggle that you come up and face against, God can handle everything that bothering us. God is a God of everything. He created everything, so everything belonged to him. He even created and made us. So he knows our coming in, our going out. He knows us. He knows what we're going to say before we even say it. So God knows everything about us. So when these two kings was going up to battle these other countries, one of them hated God, one of them loved God. And so the one that loved God, when he was coming back home, his seer asked him, why would he go and help somebody who hate the Lord? So that may be us in different situations. We may be a person that love God and do right by God. And then there's somebody else out here that you know don't love the Lord, but they need help. But because Jehoshaphat had good in him, God reached down and saved him. But the other king, he died in battle. So we have to be careful with what we do and what we say and the people that we connect ourselves to. They aren't always good people. And you think that maybe I can help this person to turn and love God. That may be true. I don't know. But you have to distance yourself. You have to be righteous your own self and live a life that's pleasing to God. If we want our blessings to fall on us, if we want him to be a shield around us to protect us and keep us from the enemy, we have to be a right person. Our heart has to be right. We have to do right. And God is always there on our side. God will fight our battles for us. There's not a battle that we can come up against that God can't defeat it. Whether we are fighting against another person that's coming up against us, to try to destroy us and bring us down, go to God in prayer. God, he already see what's going on. He wants you to come to him and tell him that you want him to help you to solve this problem. A lot of times we try to take matters into our own hand. We try to fight our own battles, and we only make a bigger mess of it. So go to God. Call out to him, just like Jehoshaphat did. He called out to God. And God came and he turned the enemies away from him. He turned them around and sent them in another direction. In the other direction that he had sent them in, they went and killed King Jehu of Israel. No, not Jehu. Ahab of Israel. He lost his life that day. And one of the prophets had already told him that this was going to happen. They called the prophets before they went out to battle. And there were like 400 prophets that told King Ahab what he wanted to hear. They told him, yeah, go out to battle, for God will deliver them into your hand. And so the prophet Micaiah, he came, and he's a servant of the true living God, and he's going to speak what God tell him to speak. At first he went along with the other prophets because they asked him to do it. But before it was over, King Ahab told him, did I not tell you to always tell the truth? So then he told him that you go out, the people will be scattered like sheep on the hill. He was letting them know, without a leader, he was letting them know that you go out to battle, you're going to get killed. You're not going to come back with them. Your people are going to be scattered on the hill without a leader. But Ahab wouldn't listen to him. He wanted to go out and fight anyway. So from now on, whatever the battle is, whatever the situation is, call out to the Lord. He hear you. He's just waiting on you to come to him. God will fight your battle for you. Thank you. You have a blessed day. I love you. Bye.